Hey everybody, it's Rink with Remax in Regina. We've got Ryan Spriggs here with Spriggs Inspections, and today we're actually going to talk about foundations. It's a hot topic in our city with our ground and our soil conditions, and it makes a big difference when you're purchasing a house in the city that have foundation issues. So Ryan's going to talk about some of the key things that we need to look at prior to purchasing a house here in Regina.
All right, often when you're looking at houses, the basement's going to be finished from the inside, so there's not going to be much you can see from the inside with regards to the condition of the basement walls, so you're stuck with what you can look at, and that's going to be issues on the outside. So there's 4 big areas that you want to look at each house that you're checking out the exterior foundation. One big thing is the beam pockets. So what happens is, as a foundation wall is beginning to deflect and push in, the beam that sits on the foundation is not going to move with the foundation. It's going to end up bulging through the wall, and that's what we have here, is the cracking and the parging telling us that that wall is moving and that beam starting to push through. Another thing you should do with foundation walls is getting down on your hands and knees on the corners and just looking down the length of the wall for a visible arc of that foundation. That's going to give you a sense as to what's happening with that wall. Okay, other big things you're supposed to look for when inspecting the exterior of a foundation for deflection and movement to the walls would be the corners. Often what happens when a foundation wall is deflecting and moving in, the corner becomes a hinge point, and that it takes a huge amount of force to shift and move a corner. So you see these cracks, I call them hinge cracks, off the corner here, often between 8 and 12 inches out from that corner. This crack here, vertical down like it is telling me that there is likely some bending and movement of this foundation wall. The last thing you want to look for, and this can be on the inside and the outside, is the angle of the windows, and that the windows themselves, if they tilt in on the bottom, that's often caused from a horizontal crack running just beneath grade height. Then the wall begins to V in. So you got the top half of the wall on one angle where the window is, the bottom half of the wall on a different angle beneath grade. And all things you're looking for that tell you the condition of this foundation.
So all good information from Ryan here today in regards to foundations. I know as a realtor, that's our biggest complaint and biggest question mark that people have when it comes to purchasing a house here in Regina. So if there's more information you want in regards to foundations, you can contact myself through my website, andrewrink.com, or you can send an email to Ryan at spriggsinspections.ca. Thanks so much.